Vomiting is medically known to serve the purpose of ridding the body of harmful things. As much as most people can barely stand the thought of throwing out, it is sometimes necessary to induce it so as to relieve your body from the feeling of nausea and general weakness. This could in fact be the fastest and most effective method for relief of effects of taking too much alcohol or even a bad meal. If you already feel nauseated, you need to find a place to vomit and sit for some few minutes so as to allow the body to automatically trigger vomiting. If this doesn't work, then the following methods on how to make yourself throw up may come in handy. Method 1. Use your finger. Using your finger to spark a gag reflex is one of the commonly used methods to induce throwing up. Though it may seem really disgusting for many people, it simply includes putting your finger into your mouth and pushing it to the back of your throat. This should be done until you feel like gagging, then removing the finger quickly. It is often successful the first time, but if not, you can repeat it a number of times until you throw up. Be sure to wash your hands after this. Method 2. Drink Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is commonly known for its fizz, a property that is deemed very handy when it comes to induction of vomiting. The bubbles produced may help relieve an upset stomach, and when drank flat without the bubbles in intervals, alternating it with water, it may help discomfort your stomach and induce vomiting. This works great in cases of food poisoning. Method 3. Drink warm salt water. A glass of warm water mixed with 2 to 3 teaspoons of salt should be drunk very quickly to induce vomiting. This is a great homemade emetic that works effectively. You need to wait for 20 to 30 minutes for it to work. The excessive sodium chloride within your stomach will activate throwing up. It is a very effective way to get rid of most of the stomach's contents. Method 4. Try mustard solution. This is also another great homemade emetic that works really fast. Mix a tablespoon of mustard with a glass of warm water. Drink it really quickly. This solution has a very unpleasant taste that will make you want to throw up. It takes approximately 20 to 30 minutes to work. If it doesn't work, you may incorporate it with the use of the finger and it will surely do the trick. Method 5. Try Emetics. Emetics are medicinal drugs that are designed to induce vomiting. An example of these drugs includes ipecac syrup. You should mix this syrup with water and take it in one long gulp. There are also emetic tablets that can be taken for this reason. These drugs cause some abdominal discomfort, making you nauseous. They then contract your stomach, hence causing you to vomit. This is quite a safe way to get rid of the contents of the stomach. Though, you could experience side effects such as dizziness, low blood pressure, lightheadedness, shortness of breath or a fast heartbeat, hence emetics should be used with caution. Method 6. Watch someone else vomiting. The human body's sensory stimulation reacts to different situations in different ways. When you watch someone else throwing up, your body may easily get triggered towards the same response. This is no doubt so gross, but this is exactly what will make you want to throw up. There are hundreds of videos of people throwing up online. You only need to search and download them. If this doesn't work instantly, putting your finger in your mouth as you watch the person will definitely get you to vomit. Method 7. Overeating. Overeating usually has the effect of overextending your stomach. By so doing, you fill your stomach beyond its capacity, hence prompting it to force excess food out through the gullet. This in turn triggers vomiting. It is very important to be careful about the kind of food you eat when using this method, as unhealthy foods such as junk food will definitely lead to stomachache and digestive issues rather than inducing vomiting. You should eat healthy foods such as vegetables, bland starches and fruits to induce vomiting by this method. Method 8. Gargle with egg whites. Most people cannot bear the feel and taste of raw eggs in their mouth. This makes egg whites a suitable solution to anyone who wants to induce vomiting. You should slightly beat the egg whites of 2 to 3 eggs inside a cup, then gargle it slowly until the need to gag sets up. At this point, you need to spit it out, and if you can vomit, repeat the process. You may need to repeat this procedure a couple of times until it works. This method has been used even in the past to induce vomiting as first aid for poison intake. Method 9. Expose yourself to unpleasant smells and sights. Most people's brain usually reacts to unpleasant smells and sights by causing nausea. Long exposure to such kinds of sensory stimuli may cause you to vomit in the long run. If this doesn't work fast, you can induce a gag by putting your hand inside your mouth. This will surely help a great deal in making you throw up. Method 10. Use a toothbrush. As much as using the finger to induce gag reflex is the fastest and easiest way to make yourself throw up, most people always find it really disgusting. A good alternative to this is using your toothbrush. You only need to make the bristles wet and rub it on the back of your tongue until you feel the need to gag. This can be done several times until you throw up, just like when using your finger. It is advisable to thoroughly clean the brush or replace it when done. Method 11. Use bloodroot herb. Bloodroot herb powder can be mixed with water and drunk quickly to help induce nausea and vomiting. This works really fast due to its strength. Though, caution should be taken in using this herb as it is toxic in large doses and could cause foot pain, tunnel vision and other fatal symptoms. In case of this, it is necessary to call a doctor. Method 12. Just think about vomiting. For most people, the simple thought of vomiting is enough to bring this feeling closer. If you really want to vomit, you can focus your thoughts of a disgusting thing you saw or ate. You can think about the worst medicine you had to take some time back and even look at it. This method will most likely work for you as it has worked for a lot of people. If it proves difficult, then inducing the gag reflex using your hand or toothbrush will get you to throw up. As much as vomiting will help you to get rid of harmful substances from your stomach, self-induced vomiting should be practiced only when completely necessary. This is because it could lead to esophageal tear, burning of the throat, mouth and esophagus, or aspiration. After throwing up, it is important to clean up and drink enough water to keep your body hydrated. Avoid caffeine, alcohol and acidic fluids that could upset your stomach. If you continue feeling sick or weak after resuming your normal eating routine, then you need to get a doctor or visit the hospital.